a travesty, really. He deserves for what he's given his club for the last 3 or 4 years.
I know there are no injuries. You know, as soon as you are operational and you can play, you...
Centre stage in club football's ultimate showpiece. Phil Foden. The Chelsea players coming out for their warm-up prior to this. Tonight, they line up for their boyhood clubs in a Champions League final.
And we're here talking about two young homegrown. I would never have imagined being here now, being the two men we're talking about before the game as a build-up.
Expectations built on them since they was under 15s, the comparison to David Silva and Frank Lampard.
Long in his mind or in his thought process, he makes a mistake, he moves straight on onto the other.
Guardiola and Thomas Tuchel as we inch ever closer to kick-off. Here for Chelsea, N'Golo Kante and Edouard Mendy.
Serious, wants to just get out of the way of the camera.
I thought we sounded quite smart.
This is what creates the atmosphere, this is what creates the energy in the stadium, you can see.
I was lucky enough to be at the Brighton game a couple of weeks ago and it made me miss football.
55 goals, just 2 remain. Can Thomas Tuchel banish? Great stuff. It's Manchester against...
Huge gamble on the fact that he can control the game. It's going to be
an English winner tonight as Manchester City and Chelsea contest
absolutely everything. It's a walk they've dreamed of and a night they will never... But it's the absence of both holding midfielders that catches the eye. It's only the 76, and like City, 10 of the 11 started the second leg. So the whistle blows and the 20 side. It's the 4th meeting this season between John Stones for the first time. Guardiola's been up against English opposition in all 3 Champions League finals. Chenko, and they've got men forward here, Chelsea. Havertz just able to keep it in and play it in. Thiago Silva just moved unfairly there. Fantastic to Sterling, who's in behind them. Reece James gets back. Mendy was there as well. Gets it back again from Mount. Werner with a chance, a really good chance as well. And he missed his kick, and what a big moment that was. Sterling plays the ball in. Mahrez trying to find a way round Reece James. N'Golo Kante found himself in a great position. That's an excellent challenge, though, well-timed and well-read. Looking for Werner. It works its way here to Mount. Chelsea might be in. Werner with a chance. Edison with a save. He could have had 2 already tonight, Timo Werner. That was a lovely flowing move from Chelsea. It was. Havertz, who's in there for his height tonight. And that's a good technique.
And you have to say as well that
Bernardo Silva.
Foden inside of him, De Bruyne wide of him. It's Kevin De Bruyne. And the skipper, Azpilicueta, slid in to Werner. Reece James. Flipped out to Rudiger. Previously, Avram Grant had taken them to the final in 2008. And it's James who flicks it in. And Sterling wants to go round James. James isn't having it. Sterling for De Bruyne. De Bruyne for Foden. Across came Rudiger, and critically so. On Sterling, and Sterling is teasing Azpilicueta. And his shot cannons out towards Chilwell, who allows Mendy to collect. Conte, Havertz. Fantastic battle out between 2 English. Silva saw Chilwell, but so did Walker. Silva away from behind Foden.
go late and high.
Wide on the other side, Conte has played in Kai Havertz. What a terrifically clean tackle. That's a critical moment from Alexander Zinchenko. But tonight it wasn't meant to be. And Andres. Done out by Chilwell, floated towards Timo Werner. Looking in Kai Havertz, who is around Ederson, and Havertz scores for Chelsea. It's a royal blue moment for the would-be royals of Europe from London. For a German coach, a German striker, capable of preserving a lead.
Well, it's a game with it.
As we head into... In by Conte, taken by Werner and scratched behind. If one of those two or both of those two are playing, there is always an ace. It's half.
You know, they've created 3 chances on top of the goal they've...
In cup finals, the team who scored first went on to win it. Manchester City have scored 2 and only 2. Free kick taken, you'd have to say, from nowhere near the offence. And then another chip on Raheem Sterling. Foden plays it in, Conte's there to meet it. To all intents and purposes, Bernardo Silva. Walker. Picked off with comfort by Edouard Mendy. Away by Diaz. Walker's a little uncertain. Stones is there to watch it. Football's expert fireman. He's putting out... entirely understandable reasons.
N'Golo Conte, and when you speak to him about how do you...
And what Werner has is pace, what he wants is the ball, and he's deprived of that by Ruben Diaz. Tuchel in charge in 2020, and Manchester City are losing here. No first-time finalist has won since Borussia Dortmund beat Juventus in Munich in 1997, 2 goals. Flicked in by Ben Chilwell, his part. As indeed does Gabriel Jesus. This, of course, is going to add time.
One that really has taken us...
In by Gundogan. Out by Jorginho. Struck into the crowd by Sterling, who's screaming hand. Foden making mischief. Phil Foden. And it's a perfectly logical one. James's arm was very close. Jorginho. Namza checks his run.
Role that we all expected him to take at the start of the game. He's there now.
Harried by Jesus, who is fresh. Christensen. It's Phil Foden. It's Riyad Mahrez. It's lifted away almost from beneath his own bar by Azpilicueta.